What's going on YouTube? This is Abyss271 and this is my blind reaction for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 Episode 7 Make New Friends but Keep Discord. Now I'm gonna give you a bit of a warning now. This reaction is probably not gonna be my best reaction. Because I look up the wiki pages for the summary of future episodes, and I watched the like 30 seconds to a minute preview the day before the episode, and based on what I've seen and read, everything or a lot of things in this episode is stuff that I'm not a big fan of, or it doesn't look good on paper. But nonetheless, here is my reaction of Make New Friends but Keep Discord.
Oh, but that's not all. When I went to look for them again, they were on the ceiling.
Oh, Discord, I've never known any pony as funny as you. I love that story about the time you tried to train your right paw to pet your left leg. Oh, I do love our Tuesday teas, and I can't wait for you to meet my friend Tree Hugger. She's going to love you too.
Tree Hugger?
Uh-oh.
I met her on a trip to see the Breezies. She's a member of the Equestrian Society for the Preservation of Rare Creatures.
How nice for you.
And so it
We're all gonna have
begins.
so much fun together at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to ask me. I'd love to.
Oh no. I'm afraid I've already asked Tree Hugger.
Wah
I'm
wah.
sorry, Discord. I assumed you'd have your own ticket since you and Princess Celestia are friends now. Were you not invited?
Who? Me?
He probably was invited, but did not tell Fluttershy.
As the folks say. Well, gotta go.
But we haven't had any of our Tuesday tea cakes.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to exclude them from our party this time. Oh, did I say that? Oh, I mean, ta-ta.
Totally not jealous.
My little pony.
Oh, I am not muting the theme song. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This episode does not have a lot of things that on paper I'm not gonna like. It has a cliche story. The episode is focused on Discord, which I do like, but I'm not a big fan of WTF humor. I don't like out of nowhere humor. So Discord's comedy is not my style of comedy. Discord's not a bad character, he's just not one of my favorites. Wow.
She's in Canterlot.
Have you ever heard of Space Discord? I don't blame you, Spike. I would do the same thing if Discord was near my bed if I was sleeping.
I wouldn't miss this for all the jewels in Equestria. We're going to the gala. We're going to the gala. We're going to the gala.
All right, y'all, keep it down. It ain't like it's a life-changing experience or nothing.
You acted like it was in the first season, Applejack. Like you always wanted to go to the gala. Did you forget the Ticketmaster already?
This is gonna be the best night ever.
You really have a way of freaking out people, Discord. You know that?
All little cutie pies have their own tickets to the gross, gruesome gala, do they?
To answer your rather rude question, they're going as our dates, our plus ones. We're plus ones. We're plus ones. We're plus ones.
Yes, I believe I got
Plus
that.
ones?
Yeah.
Couldn't they come up with something better than that?
Special fantastic day. Oh, hi, Discord. Want some cake? I can give you a list of all the flavors we have in order, from most delicious to incredibly, unbelievably delicious.
Actually, Pinkie Pie, who are you taking to... do you... Oh, you know what? I am famished. I'll take all the cakes.
All of them? He wants all of them.
Well, I'll need all my
Ah, that's a good one, Pinky. That's a good one. I'll give you that one.
Oh, by the way, are you bringing any ponies?
Oh, of course! I was gonna ask my
Ah.
mom, because she's, my mom. But it turned out she didn't want to go, so I started asking around and around and around. I couldn't think of any pony, and I was about to just go by myself, and I realized, of course! Who loves fancy, exciting affairs more than any pony else? My sister Fawn!
You know what? Cancel.
Cool. I really hope Maya appears in the background or something. I'm gonna have to look out for her later on when they all appear at the gala.
Oh my, you are funny.
I guess every being in Equestria is funny today.
Oh, how rude of me. Tree Hugger, this is Discord. Discord, Tree Hugger.
Radical to meet you. Really digging your vibe.
I doubt anybody watches wrestling outside of like one or two friends on Facebook that I know. But Tree Hugger's attitude kind of reminds me of a wrestler named Rob Van Dam.
Nothing to do with seeing you or not seeing you. You can rest assured of that. Have fun at the gala.
Righteous.
Oh, Tree Hugger, you're such a great friend. So much funnier than unfunny old Discord. No, here. Take my plus one.
Here we go.
Somebody else thinks he's my friend and expects to be asked instead.
Totally not jealous.
What's that?
Not at all.
Discord might be upset. Not a problem. I can make more new friends anytime I want. It's not as if any of this actually mattered. I don't even want to go to the gala anyway. Are you perhaps looking for me?
Are you Discord or current resident? I can't find any street numbers in this place.
Okay, this must be a crazy world if the resident or I'm assuming he's a resident of this world, is having a hard time finding addresses.
Well, I got a little lost after I escaped the flying badgers. Can you point me in the direction of the bottomless pit? I think I can make my way back from there.
Oh, over there somewhere. Let's go over there.
The bottomless pit?
I'll see you at the gala after.
Why would you go to the bottomless pit? Is that the exit to this world or something?
Who could I bring on such short notice?
I must say, it's been very nice having you take over some of the planning responsibilities for this year's gala.
Anything I can do to make it easier on you.
Nice new hairstyle, Twilight.
I am quite looking forward to just enjoying the gala for once.
Announcing the spirit of chaos, Discord and his guest, the Smooths!
Oh, geez, here we go. I know a lot of people like the Smooths and always wanted to see the Smooths, but I am not a big fan of the Smooths. Like, I don't see what the big deal of the Smooths is. I know his background. I know he has a song in the first generation MLP, or at least in the first MLP movie. I know he was a villain, but I'm like the only person around that's not making a big deal with the Smooths, and yet everyone is. Please tell me I'm not alone on this and that I'm not the only person that doesn't like the Smooths.
This night is extremely important to me, Discord.
Keep it under control.
Yes, of course. Tell me, have you seen Fluttershy?
Yeah, you're asking Discord to keep things under control. Discord. That's like the last person you want to ask to keep control of the gala. Like literally the last person. Do you not know what Discord is capable of, Twilight?
So like magic.
You should be asking your friends to keep control of Discord, not ask Discord to keep control of the
I
gala.
didn't see you there.
How did you even know to look for an aura in a waterfall? Discord, I thought you weren't coming.
How subtle,
I never said
Discord.
that, but funny how you remembered it that way. Anyway, good to see you, tree friend. Is it? Your name is slipping my mind right now. How strange.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tree Hugger. Blessing.
You have met me before, actually.
Cool.
They met before?
Another life, maybe?
You've got to be kidding. You don't remember me?
Oh, okay. Oh, you're in the episode. Okay, I feel dumb for not remembering that.
Each one of them
Ah.
perfect and unique.
Yes, well, as I was saying, it's just great to be here with my oldest, bestest friend.
Am I really your oldest, bestest friend?
You? Of course not. You think I don't have other friends? I'm centuries old. I was talking about the Smooth face, the Smoothinator. Well, I mean, that's what we called them back in college. Smooth! I would like you to meet Fluttershy and a tree. What's it? Oh, a tree embrace.
Oh, I like that. It's so in rhythm with my life force. Maybe I'll change it.
I can't believe I've never heard you speak of the Smooths before. It sounds like you two are so close.
Well, I'm glad you got that, because that's what is true. We are.
Your attempt at making Fluttershy jealous is going to fail, Discord. Stop trying to make Fluttershy jealous and just say that you're jealous already.
We should all go out to dinner sometime. Have you no heart? Oh, it looks like some pony wants to mingle. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh, okay. Treasy and I would love to talk to you more later.
Tracy? Really? Sort of a juvenile nickname, don't you think?
Shock! Another
Smoothie,
Fluttershy's
wake
giving
up.
another friend a nickname. That's a shocker.
Now listen, Smooth. I need to make this a party of one for a little while. Just stay out here until I come for you.
Yes, walk the Smooths in with plenty of food. That is probably reserved for the guests.
What's so funny?
Exactly.
I think we're gonna go hit the dance floor.
Fluttershy, tell the Hugs here about the time that we went to the store and came back with 2 cakes instead of 1, because that's how crazy we are when we're together.
We went to the store and got 2 cakes.
Oh. Well, you kind of left out all the fun. But I'm sure you got
This
it,
is a
Tree Hugger.
disaster,
I got
Discord.
that you really like cake.
We like each other. That was the point. I'm actually pretty lukewarm about
How come you're not jealous of Twilight or Fluttershy being friends with the other main 6? You're jealous of Fluttershy making a new friend with Tree Hugger, but you're not jealous of Fluttershy's relationship with the main 6?
Discord, I thought I told you to keep your friend under control.
Oh, please. I have better things to do than to watch that thing all night. What I mean to say is that thing is a dear, dear friend, and I'll make sure that the ooze that he can't help but secrete doesn't get on any pony else.
They went Rarity's dress.
Thank you. It's all right, every pony. Let's just get back to enjoying this magical evening.
You are making me look like a fool in front of Fluttershy. I'll be back when the gala is over.
Yes, because it worked so well the first time you watched the Smooths in somewhere. And oh geez, treasure. I have a feeling that the Smooths is gonna keep growing the more that he
I've
eats.
never known any pony as funny as you.
Check. Is this thing on? Good evening, fillies and germs. I just flew into Canterlot, and wow, are my interspecies parts tired.
Boo!
I've only got these tiny mismatched wings, and even I can fly better than Twilight Sparkle. Am I right? But you,
Wow.
Perhaps you're into more observational humor.
That's actually
Did you ever
a pretty good
notice how you
one.
always
I'm surprised.
materialize out of thin air? Why not think air? What's the deal there?
Get off the stage!
Proud.
What is he doing? I think they're jokes.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Good to see you in the background, Maud. I hope you appear more in the background or as the main focus
You're
later on
supposed
this
to say
season.
who's there? This is the most basic of jokes.
You're the most basic of jokes.
Wow. This is why you should never have Discord do stand up. For the most part. And what do you know? I was right. The smooth grew bigger by eating the treasure. Look at what you caused, Discord, because of your jealousy. Not even Celestia is going to be able to handle this.
Discord, how could you bring me
Okay, I'm sorry, but it seems like the more I'm watching Celestia try to fit something, the more weaker she seems.
That's what you're worried about?
Like, she can't be the main villain, she lost the vines, and now she can't even get rid of Smooth?
Isn't it, though? And to think, it never
Am I the only one that
think
thinks that Celestia is getting more and more weak and useless?
Seems like
I mean, I don't want to hate on Celestia. I want to like Celestia.
Are agitated.
You don't know anything about rare creatures. I've known Smooth's face for ages. He's not agitated. He's partying now. Woo!
All he needs is some calming auditory therapy. I know, I always feel really at peace when I'm being bathed in positive vibes. Maybe he'll calm down with some sonic bliss.
Do you even know what you just said?
Sonic Bliss? Okay, back to what I was saying. I want to like Celestia, but she's making it harder and harder for me to like, considering that she can't do much, considering her power. I mean, she's a princess. She should be a lot stronger than what they are presenting to us.
It worked!
Wow, I'm shocked that it worked.
It's the most magical thing I've ever seen done with animals.
Oh, thanks, every pony. It makes perfect karmic sense your magic doesn't work on him. He only responds to vibrations that peace out.
How do you know this? How do you know about the Smooths, Tree Hugger? It seems like you know more about the Smooths than you're reading on.
Out. Can you just lower your voice a skosh?
A skosh? A skosh?
Oh, dude, what is that?
What the hell?
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm simply going to send you to another dimension. I can't have you interfering in my relationship with Fluttershy anymore.
Discord.
Yes, Discord. Get rid of one of Fluttershy's new friends. That will make you and Fluttershy's relationship
About this
stronger.
over our regular Tuesday tea.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. We'll stop him.
I'm doing her a favor, Fluttershy. It's a lovely dimension. White sand beaches, contented waitstaff. I mean, okay, the humidity isn't great, but where isn't that the case these days?
I don't understand why you're doing this. We were all getting along so well.
As well as we could, considering you've already stopped all over our friendship by inviting her to the biggest night of the year.
Just say that you're jealous, Discord, and end this, please.
Did you really think I'd abandon you just because I have a new friend?
He has a point there.
No, I suppose not. It would just mean that I'd have different friends for different things. Oh.
You just figured it out,
Dear, it
Discord.
looks like I've perhaps
Good for
overreacted
you.
just a skosh.
Good for
More
you.
like a lot of Scotias. Tree Hugger, could you give us a minute?
I'm just so new with this whole friendship thing. It's so much more complicated than it looks.
Do you think maybe you owe some pony an apology? Not me.
Oh, yes, right. Tree Hugger, I'm sorry that you got caught in the middle of my, wrath.
Oh, it's all groovy. I need like a few minutes to clear out my chakras before I can hug you from a place of authenticity.
Oh, your chakras. Fair enough. I owe you an apology, Smooth. I spent the whole evening thinking about my own feelings and never thinking about yours. Well, friends, I think I may actually grow to like this multiple friend thing.
I like it too.
Hey, it's not a party until some pony spreads magic-resistant ooze uncontrollably over the ballroom. Come on, Smoothinator, let's go! I'm sorry, Princess Celestia. I thought I could give you a break tonight, but it turns out I was in over my head.
You have nothing to apologize for. This has been the most fun gala in years.
I know. There was a what? But there was ooze all over the place. And
Okay, considering what happened at season 1 premiere, are you really shocked that Princess Celestia would say that this was a good event? I think what happened at the season 1 finale had brought in a lot more damage than Discord and the Smooth did in this episode. Alright, and so that was the episode of Make New Friends But Keep Discord. Overall, I'd give it a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it still had a lot of bad elements. I was dreading that it was going to happen. The fact that it was focused on Discord, which I'm not a big fan of, was a bit of a problem. The storyline of like Discord being jealous, I mean, that story to me felt so cliche, and it has been done many times. Yes, this is a kids show, and it's a show about ponies, but I expect something better out of the story than what they have given me in this episode. And Tree Hugger, I'm enjoying Tree Hugger. I would like to see Tree Hugger more in the background. The same for Mod Pie. She even did a good joke, which is always nice to see. And that's all I have to say for this week. I will see you all next week. Till next time.